Hello, well, welcome to another vlog. Welcome to my bathroom. I've just had a shower like a little while ago, and I was in my prayers and I was resetting everything in my little temple. So I still have my skincare pending, and I thought I would jump on camera and do that since I haven't done it in a while. And I think the products are a little different, but my skin concerns still stay the same. So I thought I would just fill you guys in while I do my skincare and stuff. I've just taken my hair out of the turban thing, and it's just air drying. It's a little dry anyway because it's quite short now, which I love. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to go in with there's facial toner. This is the rose petal one. I'm just going to use like a cotton thingy for that. So my in-laws left. They left last night. We dropped them in the evening yesterday. Their flight was at 10 o'clock at night. They're still on their way. It is, what time is it right now? It's 1 o'clock here, but they're still on their way. Their flight was relatively long. They've got a stopover in Malaysia, and then they've got a stopover in Bombay, and then they go back to Ahmedabad from there. So they were here for, I want to say they were here for 8 months. They came in November, like end of November, and they've just left in the beginning of August. So 8 months. They were supposed to leave in the 3rd week of August, but we've had some family stuff going on my husband's side, so they've had to sort of prepone their flights and go 2 weeks early. So yeah, they've just left. It's first day in the house without them. I was significantly worried about Bruno because he was quite attached to them. He still is very much attached to them. I'm gonna go in with the hyaluronic acid. I'm using this one. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but yeah. Before I do that, I'm just going to spritz my face with a little bit of water because hyaluronic acid needs water. So, and my skin's extremely dry. But anyway, yeah, I was quite worried about Bruno because he was very, very attached because we would be at work all day, but he had their company, and my father-in-law used to take him out for walks like twice a day and stuff, which obviously we can't do twice a day. So I was quite worried about that. But he seems to be doing okay. We came home pretty late last night after dropping them, but he ate after that, which was a huge relief for me. I was worried he might skip his meals and stuff. He was a little stressed like the last, I want to say at least 2 to 3 days. The minute he saw like all the bags come out and stuff, he did show signs of stress, but he's okay. He ate, which was a huge relief for me. That was my biggest concern, that he may not eat. So I'm really, really glad that his stomach is full. For moisturizer, I'm going in with the CeraVe moisturizing cream. This is a huge tub, but my skin's still battling eczema on and off. So I feel like CeraVe products are the only ones that have stood the test of time with my skin. So I'm just going to continue with them. And I can switch out between like rich creams and then light lotions come summer. But anyway, I don't do much. I really keep it simple. But anyway, so yeah, Bruno is okay. I am having like a major reset. As you can imagine, you know, when parents come, like things sort of go everywhere. And in the Indian culture, like it is very much like a very, very close-knit sort of relationship. So yeah, I just had a reset of my mandir, but I am having like a reset of my entire house, and also my life. Like I've neglected a lot in the last 8 months, in terms of my health, even like my vitamins, like even that was just out the door. So I started with my vitamins this morning. I brought them. They were in one of the drawers that was in like the hutch, like the sideboard, not sideboard, yeah, something like that. Anyway, they were in one of the drawers, tucked away and stuff. And for me, like if it's not in front of my face, it's not happening. So I brought them out into the kitchen. I've tucked them away a little bit where I can still see them, but then they're still sort of hidden away. I'm a very private person for a lot of things, and especially when it comes to medications. I'm like, I don't want people to ask me what I'm taking and stuff. And I'm not taking any medications per se, but like they're supplements, but also like I'm really private. So yes, I started with that this morning. I'm going in with the CeraVe eye cream. I think this is my 5th or 6th tube. Like, this is literally fantastic. It doesn't do much to correct anything, but it does give me a lot of moisture, which is what I need, because my eczema is targeted around around this corner and then this corner. So, and on the right hand side, I don't know why, but anyway, so yeah, started with that. I am going to go through like major deep cleaning around the house. I'm going to start with my kitchen probably. I need to literally wash the countertops, and by wash I mean like I need to scrub them, because they are, it's white, and I'm just like, what the hell. So I need to scrub them, and then I also need to sweep and mop the house and stuff like that. So what I did, because I wanted to sort of readjust Bruno, and I also wanted to focus a little bit on my house and stuff, I've taken 2 days off from work. So I have Monday and Tuesday off. Tuesday just being more so a day for myself. My husband's got Monday off because there's a bank holiday and he works at a bank. So hubby's got Monday off, so we'll both have tomorrow and day after to sort of, you know, get everything together. And then Tuesday was just going to be like my day to myself and just sort of rest, relax, recuperate, everything like that. I'm not gonna lie, it is really nice to have the space back. It's, your lifestyle changes a lot when you live with parents. I think you're so much more conscious of the stuff that you do in the house, and especially in the Indian culture, how you dress and stuff. And I have a really different upbringing from my husband because I've lived majority of my life outside of India. So it's a really different sort of mindset altogether. I'm using the Bondi Sense SPF. This is the fragrance-free version, again, for all of my skin issues. I don't know how I feel about this. It is quite glowy, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I've changed something in my skincare, which has probably triggered the eczema, and I'm not sure if it's the SPF or if it's the Neutrogena hyaluronic acid. I don't know what it is, but anyway, you need SPF, so here we go. Yeah, it is really nice to have the space back. Like, we woke up super relaxed this morning. You know, we were just there. It was just normal. We will definitely miss them, obviously. They will come back. Not sure when at this stage, but they will definitely be coming back. My husband's an only child, so yeah. My mom's still here. My mom and my brother are visiting us today. My brother is in the market for a car, so my hubby's gone with him for car shopping. They will then come home. My brother's birthday was on Thursday and we didn't go there because my in-laws were leaving on Friday. So we'll be celebrating today. So they're going to come over. I'm making pani puri for them. So this is the issue. I think it's balling up. Like, if you see, the thing balls up. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna let it air dry and hopefully that'll fix everything. Yeah, so they're coming over just, you know, to celebrate and stuff. And then tomorrow, if we clean, we clean. Like, I'm not too fuss, but tomorrow is just gonna be a day for both of us, like my husband and I, and just to sort of rest and relax and yeah. But it's interesting. I have a really massive headache this morning and I've tried everything. I oiled my hair and that's why I washed it after. I thought because I'm washing my hair anyway and I've got a headache, I'll oil my hair. And I use like this coconut oil, which I boiled with aloe vera, rosemary and curry leaves to sort of make it a bit healthier, and I'm also thinning on this side so to, you know, invigorate that. But anyway, yep, I've just had a really relaxing morning. I've woken up, I've been able to go out just in whatever I was wearing. It was really nice and liberating. The simple things that you take for granted, honestly. But I think I've been talking for 10 minutes and I feel like half my vlog is done here. But anyway, I probably will make pani puris and I'll probably film that. Now that I have the house to myself, I can have the camera out and about, which has been something that I haven't been able to do and I've missed. So yeah, you'll see a bit more of me, like I say all the time, but I'm hoping that I can stick to it this time. Hold me accountable. So puris are ready for the pani puri. I actually get those dried fresh ones, and then I put them in the air fryer, and I actually I prefer these to those store-bought ones. They're just simply perfect, and they don't even hurt your teeth. Like, you know, sometimes you get like those really sharp sort of things in your teeth, like they get stuck in your gums and stuff, but like this is really great, and there is no oil or anything like that. So I've got this container going so far. It's going to be 4 of us, so I've got more coming. I only had 1 packet at home, so my husband's getting another one. And then I have tried to make some sweet sauce. So this is the one, like normally you would make it with tamarind and stuff, but I've only just made it with dry mango powder, so amchur powder. I don't know how it is, so I'm waiting for my mom to come and make improvements. I've tried it. Actually tastes fine to me, so we'll see. Excuse my fridge. I'm not going to take it out because it's a huge container, but that is the actual pani for the pani puri. I again have taken the shortcut and I've just made it out of a pre-made bottle. I just think it's so much easier. I used to make it like, you know, crush up mint leaves and coriander and stuff like that, but this is just so good and it's standard taste, and it's just, it takes me literally 2 minutes. So this is the one that I normally use. So this particular bottle I've used up the whole bottle, and the directions are really easy. All you do is once you put this in, you fill this up 10 times with water, and that's pretty much it. Yep. So you're supposed to dilute it with 10 parts of water. It's so easy and it's so good. I just prefer this. Good morning. It's a couple of days since my last clip, but I wanted to show you, I got a new Kindle. It's actually not new, but my brother gifted it to me. I want to get into reading, and I was asking about Kindles and stuff, and he's got 2. He's got one that is from like 2010, and then this is from 2013, I think. So he just gifted that to me, so I'm going to start reading. My favorite author in the past has been Sidney Sheldon, but he's no more. But then there's someone else that is writing the books, I guess carrying on the torch or whatever. So I'm going to be attempting to read those books, but otherwise I'll probably find other books and stuff. But I really am so excited to get back into reading. I used to read like a book in a day and a half. Like, I was so obsessed with reading before phones and short form videos or longer YouTube form videos or college or any of that. So I'm super excited. Hopefully I can get back into my reading rhythm. Thanks to my brother for gifting that. Like, that's amazing. I just need to get a cover for it now. But how cute is that? It's so tiny. I love it. is Wednesday and I've just come home from work. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the new Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. I love it. It looks so good. I'm actually going to do like a review on this hopefully soon, but I really like it. The coverage is just phenomenal on this one, but and it's also lasted all day. Like I put it on 12 hours ago. I left this morning at 7:20. It's currently 7:35, and it's held up pretty well. So obviously I had it on before 7:20, but anyway, it's Wednesday. My in-laws left on Friday, and I took a few days off from work. I took Monday and Tuesday off, along with the weekend, of course. It was my first day back into the office today, and I actually went in, and I'm so freaking tired. I'm currently peeling boiled eggs. I'm so freaking tired. I had so many meetings back to back. I had so many deliverables today, and because I'm also the program manager, coordinator, yada 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 for my portfolio, I'm supposed to be doing like check-ins and stuff with my cohorts and stuff, so I'm so tired, and I didn't, like, in hindsight I should have planned it a little bit better, but here we are. So, and plus, like, I'm not feeling well for some reason. Both my husband and I are super tired for some reason. Like, it's like, you know, when you're about to fall sick and you've got like the body ache and stuff like that. That's literally what's happening to us. Like, we're both really tired. He wanted to go to the gym today, and he did, but I had placed an order with Kohl's for online pickup, and they took so long that he couldn't actually go. So he's gone to get fuel for my car now, because I'm supposed to go into the office tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm like so tired. My entire body hurts. Like, I was trying to hang my pants after work today, and like it hurt to even raise my arms. So I don't know what is going on. Like, I'm not sleeping well. I had a really scary experience this morning. I was driving to work and I was talking to my mom, and I was so sleepy. Like, while I was on the phone, I was like, oh my gosh, my eyes are about to close. It was so scary. I got so scared. I almost turned back because I wasn't even that far from my home. But because I had so many meetings and they were in person, they were organized by me, that yeah, I couldn't not go. So here we are. But I don't know if you guys know what I can do to not be this tired and to feel well rested, because like I'll sleep at night and I'll still be so tired in the morning when I wake up. I feel like almost I wake up more tired than when I went to bed. Like, I don't know what is happening. Like, I'm seriously concerned. So if you know, please let me know. But I think I might also book an appointment with a doctor. I don't know. It's frustrating, to be honest. But yeah, that's where I'm at. But yeah, other than that, highlight for my day is this freaking foundation that I'm wearing today. I absolutely love it. As you guys know, like my in-laws were here for quite some time, so everything else took like a back burner. So now we're just coming around to doing some minor changes in the house. We've got a lot of rooms without doors, so I'm trying to see how I can do like stuff that is temporary fix but then still sort of looks good. So I'm thinking of like adding nice curtains and stuff, but without like drilling any holes. So we're trying to do the tension rods and adding the curtains that way. So we went to, because I got the idea from, we went to Daiso, and my pantry doesn't have a door and I hate that everybody can look into it. So what I did was when I was at Daiso, like I saw the tension rod and I was like, okay, well this is great. I can just add like a, you know, like those see-through mesh curtain sort of things. So I added that in and it looks really good, and it's still see-through, but then at the same time it sort of hides the mess inside. So then I was like, maybe we can add curtains to like our media room, and we've got like this empty spot in the house where I want to shift my prayer room. Like I want to make that my prayer room now. So I was like, maybe we can just, because I still want the privacy, right? So I'm like, maybe we just add a curtain there, and that way it's not sort of out in your face, but then you've still got the privacy and stuff. So I couldn't get like the heavy tension rods from Daiso, but we first decided to find the curtains to match the curtains that are already existing in the house. So we've got blue curtains in our living room, and we found like a 95% match at Spotlight. So we went and got those curtains. We couldn't find the tension rods there, so then I searched online and I found them at Bunnings. So we've got to click and collect those. We were going to do it yesterday, but then again the weather was really bad, we were really late, so we're going to pick them up today and we're going to be putting those up. They're just sort of making some minor changes around the house just to make it look a bit more put together, I suppose. But we're very excited. We're looking forward to just getting everything together and pretty it up, like finally give the love to the house that it deserves, you know. But at the moment I'm working. It is 12:23. I'm planning on going for lunch fairly soon, but I do have a few high priority things that need to be done today. So yeah, I'm just taking a lunch break. And I'm going to be making noodles for lunch. So hubby's having mug and pakri. I made that for dinner last night. I'm going to have these, and I like mine a little bit soupy, so I'm just going to add quite a bit of water. And I always add hot water, so it cooks a bit faster. There we go, they're quite soupy. And then to this I like to add a little bit of the red curry paste, just to give it a little bit of spice, and it tastes so freaking good. Like, it's amazing. Is that a lot? That's a lot.
No, it's not a lot.
Okay. There we go. Like I said, I like it a little bit soupy, but this is so good, and the spice level is amazing. Okay, my lunch break is almost over, but I thought I'd quickly show you. We went to TK Maxx on Sunday, and I picked up a couple of cheese boards. So this is the first one. Actually, I got two of the same kind. What am I saying? I got two of these cheese boards. I actually wanted to get one for my aunt. They were here last year, and I took her to TK Maxx a couple of times while she was here, and she was eyeing quite a few of these, but then she didn't get any because the weight capacity in her luggage and stuff. So I didn't get a chance to get that at that time, but then this weekend when I went, I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect, because it's not too small, but then it's small enough and it's lightweight enough. So I thought I would send it with my mom for her. So I got this one, and then I showed it to my mom, and she goes like, oh my gosh, like this is really great, like maybe I should get one. So we were actually going to Spotlight, and there was a TK Maxx right next to it, so I ended up picking two of the same ones, one for my aunt and one for my mom, and they're really cool. They're only 20 bucks. Like, that's a really good price for this, right? With the knives as well, because the knives sometimes alone cost quite a bit. And then I also picked up a grater. I wanted like a really nice simple grater, but I didn't want the one that, you know, the traditional one that you get at Kmart and stuff. Like, I wanted something a bit different and something a bit more user-friendly, so I ended up getting this one. This one is 10 bucks. To me, like, this just makes sense when I'm putting it, like, I have something to hold on to, and then I can just grate. I hate grating, so something that will make my life a lot easier was what I was going for. And it's really good because it's got like the rubber grips at the end. So a little home haul. Like I said, I'm trying to focus on my house now, so I was quite excited about simple things. Okay, I am making dinner, and I'm craving, oh shit, I almost dropped you guys. I'm making dinner and I'm craving rice and eggs, so that's exactly what I'm making. I kind of wanted to make scrambled eggs with veggies and stuff, but I feel like my hubby wouldn't eat the veggies if I add them in, so I'm just going to do some onions and red pepper, and yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I'll add in. I'm a vegetarian, but I do eat eggs, so plus we're trying to have a little bit of healthier meals and stuff like that, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was planning on making an omelette, but then I was like, not really. So this is where we're at. I've just chopped up the onions and the red pepper, and then I've got the rice just cooking in there. It is currently on heat, then it needs to go into boiling, steamed, and then finish. So I think while that's cooking, I'm going to make the eggs. Alright, so the eggs are done. The rice is still cooking, so I'm going to wait for that to complete. So it'll be nice because this will sort of cool down a little bit by the time the rice are done, so it'll be sort of balanced out. But what I might do is I might add sriracha on top with the rice and that mixed. So we'll see how it goes. Good morning. It is, what day are we on? It is the 22nd of August at 9 o'clock in the morning. I am so tired. I have had a weekend and a half. I did a lot of cleaning on Saturday. I literally washed my backyard, so the deck area that we have, I completely, like, it's tiles, so needed washing because like Bruno runs and stuff, and like he's got like his muddy paw prints and stuff like that on there. So I was like, I'm just gonna clean it. So I decided to scrub everything, which was I was so tired. My back was killing me, especially my lower back. I don't know why, but like my lower back just freaking goes out. But and then before I did that though, we'd done the laundry and everything and put everything in the wash after my in-laws left, so we had to put like a fresh set of bedding and everything in the guest room, and like there's just overall a lot of tidying up that we needed to do in that room. So we did all of that in the morning, and then in the afternoon I washed the freaking backyard. I kid you not, Saturday was just like a write-off. I was so tired, I was so exhausted. We went out for dinner and we took Bruno with us. We went to Guzman and we had to sit outside because we had Bruno with us, but then when we asked them to turn the heater on, they're like, oh, they've never worked since we opened the Guzman, and I was like, what? So that was an experience, but we sat there, we ate. We always like to take Bruno out where we can, and you know, for him to be included and stuff. So anyway, it was freezing. He was freezing. I felt really bad for him. I felt really bad for us. But anyway, we finished the food and we came home, and then Sunday we were gonna have friends over. We've been friends for such a long time with these people, and they live in the States, but they were visiting, so we had them over, and we woke up really early because I wanted to sweep and mop. I was actually just going to do the, what do you call it? The robo vacuum, which I did. But then before we do that, I always like to put all the chairs and everything up so that it can really clean properly. Anyway, we did all of that. They were coming for tea, so we did a lot of prep for that, which the footage that you saw earlier was me doing all of that. And then mom and brother were here on that day. They left at like 10:30. We went to drop them and stuff. By the time we go to bed, it was like 12 o'clock, and I, by this point, could not keep my eyes open. My entire body was killing me. Like I was in so much pain. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to call in sick tomorrow. I didn't. I woke up, I went to work, and in hindsight, I'm glad I did, because yeah, it's good that I did. and today's Tuesday, and I was like, oh great, I'm working from home tomorrow, I'll get to at least sleep in a little bit. No, we ended up waking up early at 4:30. My husband woke up at 4:30. I woke up at 4:45 to go to the gym. I cannot keep my eyes open right now. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oddly though, I had a lot more energy yesterday when I came back from work. I actually sat down to film, and I kid you not, like I felt so good. I felt so good to sit down and film, and I'm so happy with the space now. It looks open, it looks put together, it's organized. I have my lights up. Oh, I'm at peace finally. Finally, I'm so glad. On that note, I think I'm going to try to work a little bit, and yep. Good morning. It is 6 something, and it's time to get ready for work. So I've just come into my studio and office, etc, etc. I'm just gonna get ready. I want to film a TikTok, so what I might do is I might actually do it on this one just for better quality. It is 6:41, so let's see what time I get done. I've just finished with my makeup. I'm just going to quickly go and get my hair done, and then also change into my work clothes, and then head out the door. It is 7:15 currently. I'm gonna try and leave in the next 5 to 7 minutes. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, August 23rd, I guess. I don't know, it's a Wednesday. I just got home from work. I've just had one of those days where I've just been really blah, like I'm just over it and out of it, and just, I'm in a mood, right? Like I'm just in a mood. And I think it's more so because I'm about to get on my period, which is really annoying, but it's fine, whatever. I feel like the older I'm getting, the more crankier I'm getting when it comes to the time around my periods. But anyway, that's besides the story. I placed an order over the weekend on Sephora, and I've received the parcel, and I'm like, I ordered the ABH Cosmos palette along with something else I can't remember, but I got the parcel today. So this is how big the parcel is. I think I've ordered 2 things, right? And look what it says. It says it's freaking dangerous goods, like miscellaneous dangerous goods. It's categorized as number 9, but like it's makeup. Like what? Anyway, I thought I would open it with you on the screen. So let's see. Hey, it's been so long since I've placed an order in Sephora, and there was something else that I want. After I bought this, I was like, oh, Natasha Denona just came out with a new palette. It's called I Need a Nude palette. Oh my god, this palette is so sexy. Like I really, really want to get it. Like I really, really want to get it. I am so tempted, but I don't know if I will, because it's $114, and I'm trying to see. I have a few gift cards. I've got the 10% off coupon from Sephora itself. So I'm like trying to see if I can probably just do that. We'll see. But oh, that's right. This is what I ordered. I ordered the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer in Enlighten. I think I have the same shade in terms of the powder highlighter. Oh no, I think I have, probably not, well no, probably Enlighten, but I don't have a liquid highlighter per se, so I was really, really like keen to try out a Rare Beauty one, and I've really enjoyed Rare Beauty products. Like I really do like them, so I was like, probably cannot go wrong with this. I've just put it at the back of my hand. It's so creamy. Is there a shine? Is there a shine? It is. It's a bit reflective. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try this. I can't wait to try this tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. The packaging, as always, never disappoints. I love it. Then I got the Big by Definition sample. This is the Big by Definition mascara by Sephora. I think this was like the rewards thing that I claimed because everything was sold out. It was fully redeemed. Can I just say, it's been really long since I've ordered an EVH palette. I do have quite a few. I will probably do like a little video on all of those palettes at some point. But I'm so excited to get this. It's super pretty. When I saw it online, I was like, oh my gosh, that's really nice. This is called the Cosmos palette. It comes with 12 shades as per normal. Let's open it up. Oh, look at the packaging. It's a standard cardboard packaging. It doesn't have any of those velvet materials and stuff like that. It feels a little bit smaller in comparison to her other palettes. It'd be good to sort of compare them side by side. But I'm ready to open it up. Let's have a look. Should we do it together? Let me move this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, the glitters in this palette is just next level. Look. I feel like this is not doing it justice because there's not enough light, but wow. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Wow. I love it. Look, to be very honest, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of shades in this palette that I have it in a different palette, but I'm excited nonetheless. This doesn't seem like it has any of those common shadows that you get in the other ABH palettes. It does have its own different shades in terms of even these neutrally sort of blending kind of shades. It's not a common shade name from the other palettes, so I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try this. I think this is going to be a video on its own. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got it, but it does feel really small. Is it just me? Hang on. Okay, so I've got the ABH Carly Bible palette. This is pretty standard, like, you know, these are how the old palettes looked like. And I am quite right. It is a little bit smaller. You can see that little bit that is poking out, but I've also just realized the old palettes came with a slot for a brush, and the new ones don't, especially this one doesn't. There we go. So no thing there. But also the shadows, like the pans, are a little bit smaller in this in comparison to that. That does feel and look a little bit bigger, like even just side by side comparison. The pans are definitely bigger. The shadows, so the total weight, I believe, is 0.75 grams for this one. And then this one is 1.35 grams. 0.05 ounce per shadow versus 0.026 in this one. So almost, it is actually double in this pan, and you can definitely tell that it's a little bit bigger. So obviously, and I think the price point was quite similar to the older palettes. But yeah, I'm so excited. Like I was right, it was small, but again, it's because there's no brush in it. But this palette has my heart. It's so pretty. I think because I'm having one of those days and I'm in one of those moods, I feel like I'm going to probably end up buying the Natasha Denona palette as well. My colleague was telling me that I should probably just wait until it goes on sale, which I have half the mind to, but then I also want to stay current because I'm trying to be famous on YouTube, but it's not working out, so maybe that's one way to do it. I don't know. I just, but see, like, I don't make money off of this, so why the hell should I spend more than I'm making? Like, anyway, I am in one of those moods. I'm gonna hang up. No, hang up. Wow. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I thought I would just quickly show you the highlight that I'd swatched. It does look really pretty when the light sort of shines across that particular part of my hand. It is really, I want to say it's subtle, but I mean, it just could be the lighting. I feel like it just For me, it's perfect, I reckon, but I'm keen to try and sort of film during the day as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Happy Friday! It is the 25th of August. I'm so excited that it's Friday. I'm about to be done with my work. I'm ready to log off and just freaking commence my weekend. I have one final email to send and then that's it. I actually need to edit a video today so that I can get it up either today or tomorrow. So that is on the agenda for this evening. I am making some fasting food today. And then what else am I doing? Yeah, I think pretty chill. I think I have a lot of laundry to fold, so I'll be doing that. So pretty chill. I wanted to drink today, but I am fasting, so I can't drink. So maybe tomorrow. I think we do have friends over tomorrow, so we might just be drinking with them. I do need to get my nails. Like these are the same nails that I've shown you at the beginning of the video. They are now super grown, but I've also chopped and changed them so much. So they were coffin shape before, then I made them almond shape, and then now they're, I want to say these are like close to ballerina, and I think I'm going to stick to ballerina shape because I really like them. So I need to really desperately go and get my nails done. It'll be 4 weeks on Saturday, and that's the longest they've ever stayed. Usually my index fingers will lift and pull the nail and like ready to fall off within like 2.5 weeks, maximum 3 weeks. I have a friend at work that can go, like she's gone 6 weeks without getting her nails done and all the nails are still in place. Like my nails would never do that. Like they're already so overgrown. I was thinking of getting them done today, but I don't want to rush it. I think I'll go tomorrow morning or maybe Sunday, one of those days to get them done. So yeah, I'm like super excited for that. I even thought of actually removing them, but I do really love my nails, so I'm gonna keep them.